Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're gonna, dive into a topic that's basically changing like all the rules of marketing. We're talking AI and data, and it's not just about crafting the perfect slogan anymore. It's about understanding your customers so well that you can create these experiences that are, tailor-made just for them. Like you're not just, throwing out a bunch of messages hoping that something sticks. You're really trying to craft this unique experience.
Yeah, it's like that one-to-one marketing we've all been talking about forever.
Exactly. And that's exactly what we're going to, be unpacking today, how this AI and data are like totally transforming marketing as we know it. And the guide for this deep dive is this blog post called Data Plus AI Activation for Marketing. And we're going to be exploring some pretty big questions like how can AI help you personalize marketing at scale? What does it mean for, marketers to shift from being creators to editors? And most importantly, what are companies already doing out there with data and AI to like totally crush their marketing goals? So the blog starts off by talking about the fourth industrial revolution. And we're not,
Yeah.
talking about robots taking over, but how technologies like AI and the Internet of Things are really like changing everything.
Right.
And marketing is definitely not, immune to that.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
It's not just about, coming up with a catchy slogan anymore. It's about really using data to understand your customers on this whole other level. And the blog calls this data plus AI activation for marketing. And it's all about using, this amazing technology to just like supercharge your marketing strategies. Think personalization and just making every single marketing action way more efficient. But here's the thing, we're moving beyond just being, data driven, and we're stepping into the world of AI driven marketing. Things are changing fast.
Yeah, it's definitely more than just speed, though.
Hmm.
AI isn't just doing things faster; it's opening up all these new possibilities. We can, target customers in ways we never could before, make every marketing action more efficient, and have a way bigger impact.
Right. It's like we suddenly have these like superpowers. But, the technology itself is only part of the story. It's also about how this is, changing the role of the marketer. And the blog calls this, going from creator to editor, which I think is a really interesting way to look at it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like how, photographers used to spend hours in dark rooms developing photos. And now they use these AI editing tools to do it in minutes.
Yeah.
So in marketing, AI is kind of taking over a lot of the heavy lifting, like analyzing data, generating content, even optimizing campaigns. So this means that, marketers can focus on strategy, the big picture stuff, and that, that creative vision.
Okay, so AI is like stepping in and changing the game, but what does that actually look like in practice? Well, the blog talks about this idea of a single source of truth for data, which basically means that all of your data from every single customer interaction is all living in one central hub. We're not just talking about spreadsheet here, right?
No, it's much bigger than that. I mean, think about all the different places that, you collect data, your website, your CRM, social media, even those offline interactions. A single source of truth brings all of that together. And there's, different ways to actually achieve this. Some companies build these data lakes, which are vast repositories of raw data, while others use customer data platforms, or CDPs, that organize and unify the data in a more, user-friendly way.
Yeah.
But the key is to break down those data silos and get a complete view of your customer.
Okay, so you need all that data in one place to truly, personalize the experience for each customer. Okay, so we've got this powerful, single source of truth. What can we actually do with it? Well, the blog highlights three major benefits that come from using AI and data together. First up, personalized experiences. I mean, we all see this every day, right? You look at something online, and suddenly you're seeing ads for it everywhere you go.
Oh, yeah, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. With AI, personalization is so much more than just, basic retargeting. Imagine getting product recommendations that aren't just based on your past purchases, but also factor in things like your browsing history, your location, even the time of day.
Whoa, that's mind-blowing. It's like AI is like predicting my next move. Okay, next benefit on the list. Seamless customer journeys. How does AI help with that?
Well, think of it this way. AI can kind of watch your customer's journey and identify any bumps in the road and even suggest improvements automatically. So let's say, someone abandons their shopping cart on an e-commerce site. Well, AI can trigger an email with a discount code or free shipping to, try and bring them back.
So it's like AI is playing the role of this like super attentive customer service rep, always working behind the scenes to make sure that things are running smoothly.
Exactly. And that personalized attention can have a huge impact on keeping customers happy and coming back for more. People are way more likely to stick around if they feel like a company really, really gets them.
Makes sense. Right. This next one is really exciting to me. AI for content creation and optimization. I mean, AI writing blog posts. Is that a thing?
It is, and the blog really digs into how these AI tools work.
Hmm.
It's not about replacing, human creativity. It's about, giving marketers superpowers. AI can actually analyze like your best performing content and then suggest, topic clusters, keywords, and even writing styles that resonate with your audience.
So it's more about AI like taking care of the tedious, time-consuming stuff while marketers can, focus on that strategy and that creative vision.
That's the key. The blog specifically mentions, things like A/B testing, email marketing, and customer segmentation as examples of tasks that AI can, automate. It's like your ultimate marketing assistant doing the grunt work so you can focus on the fun stuff.
Okay, this all sounds amazing in theory, but let's get real. How are, companies actually using this data and AI magic to get results?
Well, the blog dives into some really, really interesting use cases. And I think this is what will bring, the concepts to life. Ready to explore some real world examples.
Absolutely. Let's see how these companies are putting data and AI to work and achieving some pretty impressive results.
All right, use case number one is all about, lowering cost per conversion with targeted advertising. Imagine you're running, digital marketing campaigns, but they're just not performing well. Maybe the ads aren't eye-catching, the content's not engaging, or you're simply targeting the wrong people. Yeah, and the blog really emphasizes how important, audience segmentation is. It's not enough to just send your message out to, everyone. You need to zero in on those specific groups of people who are most likely to be interested in what you're selling.
Right. It's about finding those needles in the haystack, those potential customers who are actually going to, buy. And that's where tools like, Salesforce Data Cloud come into play. The blog talks about how this platform can help you identify, build, and expand your target audiences.
And once you've kind of, defined those target audiences,
Yeah.
you can really unlock the power of, lookalike modeling. That's where AI shines. Let me give you a quick example. So let's say you're selling, high-end sneakers. Well, AI can analyze your existing customer data and find new people online who share similar characteristics like interests, demographics, and online behavior, even if they've never interacted with your brand
Yeah.
before.
Wait, hold on. AI can like score and rank potential clients. So it's like having a like marketing fortune teller on my team. I'm sold. And the blog points out that you can actually use this data across a ton of different ad platforms like Google, Meta, and LinkedIn. So you're not limited to just one channel. You can reach your ideal customer, wherever they hang out online.
And it gets even cooler. The blog suggests that data and AI can even help, optimize your ad creatives and content through A/B testing. So imagine running multiple versions of an ad, each with, slight variations, and letting AI track which one performs best. It's like having a tireless marketing intern constantly tweaking and improving your campaigns 24/7.
Okay, so we've tackled targeted advertising, but what about the rest of the customer journey? The marketing funnel doesn't just stop once someone, clicks on an ad or makes a purchase, right?
Exactly. It's about, nurturing those relationships, building loyalty, and turning one-time buyers into, raving fans. And that's where our second use case comes in, using AI to boost conversion rates across that entire customer journey. And the blog highlights how critical, real-time data access is for personalization.
That makes sense. If you want to tailor the experience to each individual customer, you need to know what they're doing, what they're interested in right now.
And AI can do that. It can track customer behavior in real time, analyze their interactions, and then use that information to personalize every step of the way. Imagine a customer is browsing your website and looking at a particular product. Well, AI can trigger a pop-up chat with a helpful representative, offer a discount code, or even suggest complementary products based on their browsing history.
It's like AI is like reading their minds, anticipating what they need before they even, realize they need it. Okay, that's pretty impressive. So what else can AI do to boost conversions?
Well, the blog also talks about how AI can help identify high-value customer segments and predict how they'll respond to different promotions. And this lets you focus your marketing efforts more effectively, making sure you're not wasting resources on customers who aren't likely to buy.
And on the flip side, it also helps you avoid bombarding, your loyal customers with irrelevant messages, which we can all relate to. I think we've all felt that frustration of being overwhelmed with marketing messages that just don't resonate with us.
Absolutely. It's all about finding that sweet spot,
Yeah.
that perfect balance between staying top of mind and respecting your customers' time and attention.
Okay, ready for use case number 3. This one's particularly relevant for all you, B2B folks out there. It's all about empowering account-based sales plays, or ABM for short. While AI can personalize those individual journeys, it also changes how we target entire businesses, which brings us to ABM.
Right. With ABM, you're laser focused on a select group of high value accounts, treating each one like its own individual market. And it takes real teamwork between, marketing and sales to make it work. And the blog explains that data and AI can, play a key role in ABM by providing those real-time insights into customer behavior and even market trends.
So paint me a picture. How would this work in a real world scenario?
Imagine this. Your sales team is about to meet with a potential client. Well, AI can provide them with a detailed profile of that client, including their recent interactions with your company, their pain points, even their social media activity. It's like giving your sales team X-ray vision.
It's like AI is the ultimate wingman, giving your sales team all the intel they need to, seal the deal.
Exactly. The blog also mentions how AI can score and rank potential accounts based on how likely they are to, buy from you or expand their business with you. It's like having a crystal ball that predicts which accounts will be the most valuable customers.
That's incredible. It takes all the guesswork out of it and helps you, prioritize your efforts. You're not just relying on intuition anymore.
Right. It's about working smarter, not harder, and using data to make better decisions.
This has been an incredible deep dive so far. We've gone from the big picture of the fourth industrial revolution to seeing how, companies use data and AI to reach specific marketing goals.
It's clear that AI and data are reshaping marketing into a more personalized, efficient, and impactful field. But it's not just about the technology. It's about how we as marketers adapt and evolve to embrace these new possibilities.
I'm totally with you there. But before we, get ahead of ourselves, let's bring it back to the present. What are some key takeaways from this deep dive that our listeners can actually apply, in their own marketing efforts today?
I think the biggest takeaway is that data and AI are no longer optional. They're must-have tools for any marketer who wants to stay ahead of the curve.
It's not just about keeping up with the competition. It's about staying relevant in a world that's changing faster than ever.
And it's not just for big companies with massive budgets either. There are AI-powered tools and platforms out there for businesses of all sizes.
Exactly. You don't need to be a tech giant to harness the power of AI in your marketing. There are affordable solutions out there that can help you get started, even if you're a solopreneur or a small team.
And then another key takeaway is that data, it's only as good as your ability to use it. You can have mountains of data, but if you don't have the right tools and strategies to analyze it and take action, it's practically useless.
That's where the activation part comes in. It's not enough to just collect data. You need to activate it, put it to work, and use it to get results.
And that's where AI can really shine. It can help you make sense of all that data, identify trends, and uncover insights that a human would never be able to find on their own.
So it's about finding that right balance between human intuition and AI-powered analysis. We need to use our human brains to ask the right questions, and then let AI kind of do the heavy lifting of finding the answers.
Exactly. It's a powerful partnership that can lead to some incredible breakthroughs.
I mean, thinking about those use cases, it's clear that AI can have a huge impact across all stages of the customer journey,
Mm.
from attracting new leads to nurturing existing customers.
And it's not just about, increasing efficiency. It's about creating, more personalized, relevant, and impactful experiences for your customers.
Which ultimately leads to happier customers, stronger loyalty, and better revenue. It's a win-win for everyone.
That's a great point to transition into our next segment, where we'll dive deeper into the specific steps marketers can take to embrace AI and data in their own work.
I'm excited to explore that. We've laid the groundwork. We've seen the potential. Now let's get practical and figure out how to actually make this happen.
Let's, empower our listeners to become those AI-driven marketers ready to thrive in this exciting new era.
I am all for that. All right, so we're fired up about putting all this AI and data magic into practice. So let's ditch the theory and get down to the nitty-gritty. What are some, concrete steps marketers can take to actually become, AI driven?
Well, before you jump in, you got to assess your current situation. What kind of data are you already collecting? What tools are you using? Where are the gaps in your knowledge or capabilities? It's like, taking stock of your pantry before you head to the grocery store.
I love that analogy. Okay, so once we've, done our data inventory, what's next? Do we need to go out and hire a team of, data scientists and AI specialists?
Not necessarily. There are tons of, AI-powered tools and platforms that are designed specifically for marketers, even those without, a tech background. It's about finding the right tools for your needs and budget.
Okay, that's reassuring. So let's say we've got our, data sorted and found some, cool AI tools. What are some practical ways that we can start using them to actually boost our marketing efforts?
Well, let's go back to, those use cases we discussed. Remember, how we talked about AI for targeted advertising. Well, there are platforms that can automate, creating and optimizing ad campaigns across different channels. They can, analyze your target audience, test different ad creatives, and even adjust bids in real time to make sure you're getting the best results.
So it's like having an AI marketing manager working 24/7
Yeah,
to optimize your campaigns. Even while you sleep, that frees you up to focus on, the bigger picture, like brainstorming creative concepts and refining your overall marketing strategy.
exactly. And it's not just about, advertising. AI can also be used to personalize email marketing, create, dynamic website content, even power chatbots that provide instant customer support.
Chatbots, I've seen those popping up everywhere. Are they really effective? I mean, I've had some pretty frustrating experiences with chatbots that just didn't, get what I was asking.
I hear you. Not all chatbots are created equal, but when they're powered by AI and integrated with your CRM data, they can be incredibly effective. Imagine a chatbot that can, greet a customer by name, access their purchase history, and then provide personalized recommendations or support. That's a whole new level of customer service.
Okay, I'm starting to see the potential here. It's like having a, virtual sales assistant who's always available, always helpful, and never takes a break.
And as AI gets more sophisticated, those chatbots will only get better at understanding natural language and anticipating customer needs and providing, truly personalized experiences.
It's pretty mind-blowing to think about, how AI is changing the game for marketers. But it's also important to remember that AI is a tool, not a magic solution.
Yeah, that's a crucial point. AI can't, solve all your marketing problems on its own. You still need a solid strategy, a deep understanding of your target audience, and a willingness to experiment and adapt.
Right. It's not about replacing, human marketers with robots. It's about using AI to boost our skills, enhance our creativity, and ultimately achieve, better results.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, let's leave our listeners with some actionable advice. What's one thing they can do today to start embracing AI in their marketing efforts?
I love that challenge. Okay, here's what I would suggest. Think about one specific marketing task that's either, eating up a lot of your time or that you think, AI could help you improve. And then, do some research and find an AI powered tool that can help you, automate or optimize that task. There are tons of options out there, from social media scheduling tools to email marketing platforms to AI-powered content generators.
That's a great starting point. Start small, experiment, see what works, and then, gradually expand your use of AI as you gain confidence and expertise.
And remember, this is a journey, not a destination. AI is constantly evolving, and we need to stay curious, keep learning, and adapt our strategies along the way.
Absolutely. The future of marketing is here, and it's powered by AI. So embrace the possibilities, stay curious, and never stop learning.